Fran, we're here to preview this weekend's trip to Hamilton Accies, but just to touch quickly on last week's game against Glasgow City, a semi-final to look forward to, which is always a good feeling at this stage of the season.
Yeah, it's very important for our confidence. It was a game. Normally these big games that we call it big games, there is not much between the teams. Normally are little details what define games. We've been in both sides in the last year, but lately, especially the last 5 times against Glasgow City, we've been on top, and this is something incredible. And to beat them 3-0, we never done it before, and that was down to concentration, our clinicality, because obviously both teams had chances, and that has done a lot of good for the morale of the team, the confidence of the team, and you can see at training it's been one of our best weeks training. After a heavy defeat and have to suffer this for 2 weeks because it was international, not heavy defeat, but a tough defeat for us. 2 weeks where we couldn't make up for that, and then it was great to be able to win 2 in a bounce, but one of them opening against one of our biggest rivals at home, 3-0 clean sheet, very, very impressive.
You've obviously seen the squad depth on display again last week. How is the squad looking going into this game? Yeah,
obviously after every tough game, the data shows that the players, so many players did the record this year in terms of total load and sprint distance, etc. So obviously there is a few tired bodies, there is a few knocks. Obviously these games take a lot of the players. So we will see maybe some slightly rotation. We have to assess in the next couple of days. Not everyone is fully fit at the moment time, but hopefully between today and tomorrow we will have a better idea. But yeah, we got some players that were in that game that won't be in the squad just for protection.
Put in a number of good performances against Hamilton Accies so far this season, but still expecting another tough test.
Yeah, there are teams at the moment they are bottom. They got 2 points with 2 draws, but I think their performances are better than the position on the table. I think it's difficult team to break down. Maybe when they concede the first goal, maybe sometimes the heads might drop a little bit, but it's difficult. Against us last time they normally play back 4, but against us play back 5, and it was difficult to break them down. I just thought on the day, especially after the first goal, we grow into the game. We were very good, but it's not going to be a easy game. Actually, it's the first team that scored against us. They score in a great contact. They are very good at second balls and very good at counter-attack. They got a player that we know very well and is very dangerous. And yeah, we cannot underestimate them. Despite what happened in the past, is the past. We are preparing well, and that gives me confidence that we could have a good game. But the opponent also play, and I am sure they are looking forward to take something from the game against one of the top sides, because that will be massive for their season.
Our last game against them obviously came in a cup match, so maybe a wee bit of a different dynamic going into a league game this time.
Yeah, it's totally different scenario. I think cup is like kind of a free shot for them. They can experiment things. They can, because at the end of the day, they are not expected kind of to win the cup. But in the league, obviously, they are desperate for points at the moment, and I think they will definitely win something. They will be well organized. They will be fighting for every ball, and it's nothing to do with a cup game. But for us, it's a must-win game. It's away from home, but the good thing about us is even games away from home almost feel like at home, because our traveling fans make an incredible atmosphere. So we feel almost at home every place, and that really helps. So yeah, we are hoping that we can put a good performance mainly, and then of course that we can get the 3 points, and if we can put a clean sheet on top that we didn't manage the first time we played them, then that would be even better.